Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So, I do have a candle haul, Bath & Body, and Goose Creek to share with you. So, yesterday I did place it was Thursday night. I did go in when the candles went $10 off and I had a 25% off coupon, and then I did a pickup for yesterday, and after work I went and grabbed it. I did want to get another sweet carrot cake because mine is almost gone. And how stinking cute is this? And the wax is actually green. Oh my gosh, the little bunny and chick. So if you haven't had sweet carrot cake, it's a great performer. It's sweet cream, cheese frosting, fluffy carrot cake, and cinnamon spice. My carrot cake doesn't actually smell like this, but okay. It's very good though. Like I said, last year, great performer. Last year's one that I pulled out is almost gone, and it's the navy with the white glass lid. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. But like I said, that one will be finished soon, so I wanted one more. And then I grabbed Lucky Vibes in the small one. These were $6.95 on sale. This is Irish Cream Pound Cake. I thought this one had scent notes. It does. Oh, here it is. Irish Cream Liqueur Fresh Baked Pound Cake Chocolate Caramel Drizzle. This has got, I definitely get the chocolate. I can smell some kind of liquor note in this. So first of all, the label is so cute. And again, love the colored wax. Love it. I actually was like, okay, I'm going to try this and see how it does. So we'll just see. I'll probably post a review, but it's just so stinking cute. So anyway, not that I should buy it because of that. And then these were also the $5.99 or $5.95 special, the Shea Infused Lounge Socks. I really do like these. And how cute are they? Okay, then I had to go in. When I went to pick these up, there was only 2 left in the store, and I was like, I should have but I didn't want to ask, could you use my coupon even though I just used it last night? Could you still use the 25%? Because I'm like, I'm not spending $14.95 for a candle without a 25%. I didn't have another one. Otherwise, I probably would have bought one more or the other 2 that were left. Or no, I would have probably just bought one because I wouldn't want to take both of them. So this is the infamous Lavender Marshmallow. Now, I've had this in Vendor Wax. It is gorgeous. It's fluffy marshmallow, touch of lavender, fresh vanilla bean. Now, when I asked the lady at checkout, are you guys going to restock this? And they said it came with the Easter or whatever, so they didn't know if they would get any more, which I think is really sad. I don't know how long this has been since the last time it was released, but why would you bring back a candle that people have been wanting so badly and then make it more limited? I don't understand that. So anyway, I did not pick out any of the Disney one because when I went to the store, I was able to smell all of them, and really, honestly, none of them appealed to me. But what I will say, it was pretty busy Friday night, and there was a lot of kids in there so excited about the body care, the Disney body care, and the princesses, and I just thought that was super cool. Those little girls were just so sweet. So I am excited that they did that launch for big Disney fans and also kids. If my daughter was younger, she would totally have loved that. But for me, when I smelled through all of them, they were good. I did really like the Moana one, but I don't do those kind of tropical scents in my open concept, so I did pass on them. They didn't have the original one, the Pretty Cinderella, or all the princess one that was the fancy top. They didn't have any of that in the store, which I didn't expect, but I thought maybe if I was going to be persuaded to get that one I would have gotten. But I'm very happy with what I got, and I was happy that I was able to smell through the candles. Not every candle collection or launch is going to be for everybody. Like I said, I smelled all the new candles in the store, and honestly, I didn't get anything else because they were all okay, but nothing that was oh my gosh. Now, Goose Creek, I'm going to share what I got. I only got 3 candles because I am trying to be good. But they did re-release the Peter Rabbit. Now, I do have the peony one, the cherry one, I think there's a strawberry one, and the bread one. I got the peony and the bread one last year, so I love them. That peony one is amazing if you love florals. So I am actually going to order from Goose Creek, and they're on sale for $10.95 right now. Goose Creek kills it. I'm just saying. So from Goose Creek, I grabbed another peanut butter M&Ms. Okay, you guys, chocolate peanut whipped. That's what this is. My favorite M&Ms are peanut butter, and then also, did you guys try the peanut butter and jelly one? Oh my gosh. Like, I've had no sugar for just over 3 weeks now. And even though M&Ms make me sick because they're so sugary, I don't do well with sugar at all. My body doesn't like it. But I sure do. But I burned one of these. I think it'll be in my next empties. I love this one so much. I also have the caramel one in my cart because I really do want to try that. So, because that would be another favorite. I think when we were growing up, you just had M&Ms and then peanut M&Ms, and peanut M&Ms was always my favorite. But then you get peanut butter, then you get peanut butter and jelly, and then you have caramel. Like, those are my favorites, right? Oh my gosh. Another one that I repurchased is pink sugar cookie. So this one is cherry icing, buttery cookie, and pink sprinkles. Now, I really do enjoy this one burning. I can't believe how strong this is. And I don't think I did a review yet on this one, but I will be doing it because I'm going to burn it this weekend, and then I will post a review if I haven't done this one, which I don't think I did, pink sugar cookie. This is gorgeous if you love a strong pink, like the pink animal crackers or cookies, this, so good, you guys. Vendor does scents like this, and again, look at the pink wax, killer. You guys, it's just stunning. I love it. I wish the Scooby-Doo cookie one that was new, I wish they would have restocked that. I have that burnt. I have been burning that in my studio. I'm obsessed. And of course, when I went back to order, it was already sold out. And I did tag Goose Creek on Instagram, like, please bring it back in something. This is so good. All right, and then the last candle I grabbed is Rainbow Sugar. And this one is like an iridescent, kind of matches me today, label. Now, from what I could see, this has been a couple of years since they released this one because the reviews that I read were good, but it was a couple of years ago. So obviously I think this has been a few years. So this is sweet strawberry lemon whip. So this is sweet strawberry lemon whip, juicy raspberry, and vanilla clouds. This is so strong and pretty. This reminds me of some kind of like, I don't want to scare you by saying this, but it's not perfumey. Like when I did smell some of the Disney ones at Bath & Body, there was one that was kind of perfume heavy. I think what I'm smelling is a very sweet scent, and I think it's coming from the vanilla clouds and the raspberry, honestly. Because that's what I'm really smelling. Like, it's so pretty. This is sweet with a little bit of tart in it from that lemon. This is really pretty. I can see why people were excited to have this one back. Very strong on just smelling it on cold. So that was my haul, 6 candles and then the small candle. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I just have been really enjoying candles. Now, what's going to happen when spring, summer comes? I don't know because I am outside a lot in my garden. So I don't generally like to do candles because I'm outside. If I'm off of work, I'm in my garden probably 90% of my day. Besides, obviously, coming up and, if the kids are doing something or if I have to run them somewhere or if we have activities, I try to be in my garden as much as I can. It brings me a lot of joy. You just got to do things that help your mental health. I actually when I went to pick up those candles, I went to Hobby Lobby and got, you guys, gorgeous. If you haven't been there for their spring stuff, I actually have 2 hanging on clips I have a lot of windows in here. So I actually got 2 and I went and bought 2 more. They are hot air balloons, but they are the solar ones, so you can hang them outside. And then when they light up at night, if you turn them on in the store and put your hand over the sensor, they look like they're shooting the hot air up to get the balloon up. So when I was there, I bought 2 more. I think those will sell out very quickly. They're gorgeous. At night when they're up here and they're on, it's so pretty. My sister loves hot air balloons, so I think that's why I really like it. Now, I've never been in one. My sister and my niece have. I did parasailing, but that's probably the extent of that, unless she wanted to go. We have a place in Hudson that does it, and it's very pretty. That's what my sister did. But it probably took them a couple months between their schedule and the wind schedule that they were able actually to go. So, yeah, but they said it was amazing. So I would go if my sister wanted to go again, but, I like the hot air balloons because it reminds me of my sister. So I did grab that, and then I grabbed some more wind chimes for my garden. When Andrew passed, a lot of people got me stuff for a butterfly garden, which I still have those, like they're growing in my front of my house or around all my hydrangea bushes. And then they got me a lot of wind chimes, and I kind of wasn't sure about that. Like, okay, but as time went on, it just hearing those sounds, something about it gives me a lot of peace. And so in my garden, I have several, and they're more of the expensive ones. And I've also bought ones from Hobby Lobby, and I got a new one that's like marbles in the middle. And it was still, I think it was like, it was on sale. It was like 40% off, but I think it was like still $20, which again, my other ones are like $100 because they're the very high end ones. And like I said, a lot of people got those for us at his service. I love them. I love the different sounds. My sister got me one. I have the Down syndrome. It's the NDSS, so National Down Syndrome Society. When a child is lost, they will send you a wind chime, and because I was already part of that community, and then they put your son's, your child's name on it, and that I have, and it just, again, so dear to my heart. So I always love going through there and playing the chimes just to hear what they sound like, because it's amazing how different they are. So I have 2 on my front porch. They're both different sounds, and then I have multiples in my garden. So I do want to get more posts put on my garden pergola and then add some more. My sister got me one that when the rain falls, it makes sounds. So I just really love them. They give me a lot of peace. I can't tell you how excited I am for spring and summer. I've got some more great plants for my garden that I've been working on. My husband, I asked him if he could put another raised bed in my garden because last year I did potatoes for the first time, and the year before that I did carrots for the first time. Like, I had always done carrots, but not as many. This year I did one of my raised beds of carrots. This year I'm going to do a whole bed of whole bed of carrots and a whole bed of just potatoes. I absolutely love them. I also have a whole bed of raspberries, a whole bed of strawberries, but so I did ask him last night, like, I need you to put up another one because I do need all potatoes. Because last year I did, if you watch in my garden videos, I did like the cucumber trellis goes over 2. So I have cucumbers that trellis up, and then on one side of that was the potatoes, and then on the other side where the cucumbers trellised up was my kale. So so I just need another bed now for just potatoes, and then my husband's going to help me put in a whole watering system that will go on a timer in the morning. So yeah, I've got a lot of fun things planned for that garden. I just love it, and actually I'm going to do a few other things. And it's going to be a little bigger this year. So I'm looking forward to the things in my mind that I'm really going to work on adding to my garden, because it really is a peaceful place for me. And I've been gardening since, I think before Elijah was born, and he'll be 20 in the fall. So, I've been gardening a long time. I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for watching, spending some time with me. And if you got any of these candles, or what ones were you excited about from the Bath & Body launch, or have you been into Goose Creek? And I'm not sponsored by anybody, obviously. I just share what things and what candles work for me. I'm really hoping that Kringle releases their Easter candles, because there's 2 that I want to try from last year that I did not get because I missed. They sold out so quick. Their carrot cake, and then it's like a yellow Peeps one, but apparently it's really, really good. And I don't think I'm going to do they have the St. Patrick's Day one, but there's one I was looking at that's like a cream bakery kind of one, but the one I wanted to try, they didn't bring back, the bra one or something. It's BRAH, I think, or something like that. So I don't know if I'm going to get anything from that, but a lot of people are very excited. I love the labels, because like, who doesn't love a good St. Patrick's Day label, anything like that. So I think I have a tiny bit of Irish in me, but anyway, I am rambling. I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.